So guys, welcome back to some more Marvel's Avengers. I'm Evil. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. So we are completing this week's second priority mission, which is another villain sector. It looks like it's the second boss, Abomination. Alright, let's just get on with this on Challenge 2, still fine. Some folks on Reddit are saying that the higher challenge difficulties affects the stats that you get on gear. I haven't seen any proof of that being realistic. I've read other posts that say Crystal Dynamics have admitted the difficulty only affects the resource drops. So I'm not sure why, stats on gear would be affected by it, but yeah, all my characters are up in that big range. Both Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor are 150. I'm just playing around with some gear for them. The other three, I ran out of polycorons. Plus, I've got gear that I'm not entirely sure that I want to fully level up. I'm still trying to farm on them, but kind of in a place where I'm bored with the game, I don't really want to experiment.
Hey folks, it's Theo, your favorite portal twin. Don't tell my sister I said that. So, we've got a situation on our hands, and Dr. Pym...
The game is too much of a farm for resources for you to experiment freely with different gear types.
We think it might be another version of Abomination. Obviously, this isn't something the Resistance can handle on their own. That's where you come in. Can you help us out?
The Avengers are happy to assist, Theo. We're landing at the outskirts of the facility. Be careful on your approach, Avengers.
Anyway, I've seen people melt Abomination in like seconds. I haven't been able to do anything like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing different, but... out of the two bosses, Abomination and Taskmaster,
there is a group of A.I.M forces up ahead.
Abomination gives me a bit more of a challenge than Taskmaster does. Really, I'm stuck on that thing. There's a chest. So I'll see how much I can get through today. I worked out a little yesterday and woke up today with a crazy back pain, so I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, maybe I pulled something. Really? That wasn't even range? You'd hope some of these attacks had some kind of AoE on them, but it's pretty much directly in front of you. So I am using a different controller today, so hopefully the drift is gone and my aim is better. Alright, it's a fire dude. I wanted to see if I could do this guy with, oh god, without using an ability. And luckily, oh, my camera screwed up. Kamala actually healed me. Oh, she keeps pushing him away though. Yeah, those guys still hit pretty hard.
The outpost is unaware of our presence in the area, but the path to the entrance is very narrow.
The loot that you get doesn't really cater towards like going defense or DPS or, you know, certain builds. It's all so random that you can't really predict what you're gonna get. There's no specific farming routes. You just farm for gear and hope that you get the right pieces. And as per mine, I mean, my heroic's a little bit high, but it's typically high on Thor anyway. I wish my melee was a bit higher, and I wish my defense was a little bit higher. My armor's really low as well, but with Thor, it's more of a hit them before they hit you type situation, and you're using all your abilities as well, so that's where you get a lot of Thor's damage from.
An enemy is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Damn, these guys got wrecked quick. Alright, any heroic orbs anywhere? Nope, only the two I see. Yeah, I don't know why. Abomination doesn't really seem to get hit by my Bifrost. Even though I'm right on top of him, he doesn't really take any damage from it, it seems. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what, but no, in this game probably is.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Assault team, do not let them reach our assets.
Land on the ground, damn it. Oh, must be full on those. See, my cursor's disappeared. Yeah, sometimes my cursor disappears. I'm not sure if aiming while I'm in God's Blaster does anything, but I mean my cursor does change color, so I'm thinking it should.
These enemies must be defeated.
Why are they attacking me for? There's other players here. Where are they? He should be taking fire damage from that grating there. Come on, that was a dodge.
Jarvis, is there anything in A.I.M.'s database on how this clone might differ from the original?
Other than programmed obedience and increased aggression, their notes are sparse.
That's all that's typically in this room. A brown chest and a silver chest.
There is an elite A.I.M unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
What? Can't even see my thing. Nothing else typically in this area other than resource boxes, which I don't really care about. If they're yellow, I may stop and grab them, but the white ones, blue ones I don't need. I mean, some white ones maybe, the fragments. I am maxed out on, yeah, I'm maxed out on tubes. Nanites are pretty much maxed out. The other two, the yellow ones, are the ones I always just stop and grab. I could always trade in fragments for them though. But yeah. I'm getting enough fragments, well, enough polycons to maybe get my Hulk. His artifact max level.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc, and it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
You're so slow! It's so sad! Pathetic!
The problem I find with the boss fights is everyone's all on top of the boss that you can't see the triggers to dodge and stuff. And you don't know when he's focusing on you. A really weird spot. Right on that corner. And he shrank as well. Can't throw him off this map though. See, I don't know why he would have interrupted me. I mean, my attack is in progress, but oh crap, I'm gonna die. Yeah, Abomination's one that I sometimes die on, but I mean that green smoke does damage over time as well. See if he just takes any damage from... Oh, I've lost my trigger. And I can't get up the stairs. Did he take damage from that? Did you see? Could not even see that attack. He still packs a punch even though he's tiny. I don't know why his attack would take priority over mine there, but it does. See, and now my cursor's not changing. Oh, there we go, it changed. And we get a blue. Lovely. 2 blues. Awesome. We shall check those blues for their gear perks and see, well, not their perks, but the stats, and see if it's high or what.
Okay, sorry if this sounds a little too unprofessional, but that was intense. Clone abominations are no joke. You all did an awesome job. It was a pleasure to watch you work. I was taking notes.
Does that look high to you? 35s, 33s? I mean, that one's fairly high. At least it hits over 100. I guess this goes over 100 as well. Well, yeah, it does. Just slightly. But they're blues. Don't care. See, it has good stats on it, but it's blue. I don't know why I'm constantly getting blue gear. I mean, even that would be good as an upgrade if it was particle damage. I'm still playing with the battery effect, so I can't really switch unless I get a better bracer. Haven't found a better belt yet. I mean, I'm still looking for another Apex Blitz. The signature damage and the the damage buff on defeating enemies is huge. Plus the third perk is actually really good as well. Charge rate of heroic, and I got good stats on it. But I don't know why it's a 2-star. I think that's the only item that went to the locker. Hard to tell because you can't lock gear. Oh, it's another cold one. That increases particle damage. Don't think I'd ever use that. I mean, I would use this over the other one anyway, but if it had the range critical grants damage burst, that would be sick. The first ability there. But yeah, is what it is. Alright. So, just quickly check our war table. See what missions we got left. We got the Mega Hive. Haven't started it yet. And we completed the 2 priority missions so far. I don't do the this one. Oh, they removed it. There's no priority mission here anymore. I don't really like doing the challenge room. It's boring. But yeah, we did these 2. Sight unseen, and actually that was 1. And where was the other one? It's on one of these. This one. Yep. And that one. Gathering of Evil. So we did the 2 priority missions. What else is there? I've heard people doing the Elite Heroic Hive and only getting upgrade modules, so I don't really want to do that until there's a fix or some kind of update on it. I think it's this one. People farm villain sectors for upgrade modules. No, upgrade modules are DNA keys. But yeah, I think our next challenge is the Mega Hive for this week. Right there, Utah Badlands. Alright, like I did last week, I will probably work through this, and then the last 3 missions I will throw up on my channel. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Evil Taz. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Until the next time, catch you then. Take it easy.